shoot at him.
He described it as locker room talk. Mm-hmm. To you, I mean, you sort of alluded to that as well. Is that what it is to you, just locker room talk?
Yeah, it's kind of two teenage boys. Actually, they should behave better, right?
He was 59.
Correct. And sometimes I said, I have two boys at home. I have my young son and I have my husband. Sometimes I said, I have two boys at home. I have my young son and I have my husband.
6 evangelical Christian women torn about who to vote for president. When all of you vote, does faith come first?
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah. So Charisse, what is your moral dilemma right now?
My moral dilemma is that, as Denise mentioned, I don't know that Trump necessarily aligns 100% with my faith.
That is the same moral dilemma for nearly everyone in this group, all members of Metro Life Church in Miami.
I just don't feel that Donald Trump represents my values or my party. That's why I'm in this turmoil, because I can't support Trump.
She can't support Trump, she says, especially after that Access Hollywood tape was leaked. On it, Trump said he kissed and groped women without invitation and got away with it because he's a star. How did you feel when you heard that audio tape that was leaked?
I was disgusted. I was absolutely disgusted. The men in my life don't speak like that. So to me, that's not normal. It's not okay.
Mm-hmm. It's not okay for this woman either.
My religion, my religious beliefs have me more inclined to lean toward Trump. I was shaken by what I heard.
As Christians, we do have to respond with grace and with love and with a forgiving manner, but that doesn't mean that we have to dismiss the things that we have seen.
Almost all of these women have doubts about the timing of Trump's accusers who say that he groped them. But the leaked tape is different. That was Trump in his own words. Still, 3 of the women here say they will vote for Trump. One reason the others are still even considering it is because Trump apologized for what he said.
I don't think any woman can sit here and say, yeah, men talk like that, we should excuse it. It's disgusting. But it's so disgusting that he not only apologized on video, he apologized in the debate.
How does it feel to vote for a candidate who you've heard say things or you've seen do things that don't line up with your faith?
I do not have to agree with him on everything he says in order for me to know that I think he would be a better president than Hillary.
We've never heard any type of apology from her. What kind of a president would she be if she would just continue not having any type of accountability, yet have more authority given to her?
Part of your faith includes forgiveness, right?
Yes.
That's a big part of it. So it sounds like you would like to be able to forgive him and really vote your faith.
Yes, definitely.
Absolutely.
But I also believe that everyone deserves grace and forgiveness. And I do, from what I've heard, it's been several years ago.
Part of the reason they want to forgive him is because they believe Trump may be their best hope for the Supreme Court.
Trump or Hillary will be there for 2 terms, and that's it. Supreme Court justices are there for almost life.
Donald Trump is elected president. How will you feel when you wake up on November 9th?
Cautious. I'm going to pray a lot.
One word.
Anxious.
Anxious.
Disappointed.
Relieved.
Worried.
And Randy joins me now from Miami. It does seem like these women are really struggling with their decision. It's a very hard call for them.
Absolutely, Anderson. What they're really praying for is some clarity here. I mean, even though they believe that the next president is God's will, one woman told me tonight that she is so torn up about this that she'll probably stay home on Election Day. And Anderson, this was going on long before the accusers came forward, long before the Access Hollywood tape. They've had some issues with Donald Trump over the fact that he's had multiple marriages, that he was once pro-choice, that he has said things about Muslims, wanting to ban them from the country. It's also said things about minorities. So that's why they're struggling. And as Christians, they told me today that they are all about love and grace and responding with that, not aggressiveness, not being nasty. So when Donald Trump gets like that, they say, it really makes them think long and hard about whether or not they could vote for him. And many of them, Anderson, are still trying to square their faith with who they think he represents, and they may not decide until Election Day.
All right. Randy Cave. Randy, thanks very much. We'll be right back.